Welcome to Journey of One. This is a show where I travel around Southern California to check out fun events and interesting places to see. Thanks for watching. Let's begin the journey. This week I headed back to downtown LA to visit a contemporary art museum called The Broad, which was right next to the Walt Disney Concert Hall I visited a few weeks back. It's free admission to the museum, with a general admission standby line and a ticket line for those who get their tickets ahead of time online. Either way, it's a relatively short wait and plenty to see once inside. On the first floor is their special exhibits, right now featuring the artist Cindy Sherman. For their permanent exhibitions, you take this escalator up to the third floor, where you can see them all located. I loved this huge painting. It had a cool style, and these goofy looking kids had me rolling with laughter. They have some pieces by the famous artist Andy Warhol here as well, in addition to the maybe less popularly known artists featured at the Broad. Some of the art here is a bit harder for the layperson like myself to appreciate. For example, this room looked like what I'd call the child's drawing room, as it seemed kinda like what I'd made as a kid. I love this peek out of the building through the outer shell of the Broad, looking at the Walt Disney Concert Hall. This giant dinner table piece was a trip to check out. Made me feel like I was a little kid again, playing and crawling underneath our dinner table like when I was young. I like these sort of street art pieces they had there, a unique style you'd maybe expect to see as graffiti somewhere. There were lots of varied and unique pieces on display, with some heavy and serious pieces, as well as many light-hearted and fun giant pieces to delight in. This painting was probably my favorite piece of art there. I'd love to own it someday. Heading back down, on the second floor were gaps to peek into the museum's storage area, where they keep many art pieces that have been used or will be used in the future. The main attraction for me was getting to see the Infinity Room by Yayoi Kusama. It was incredible inside. It really was just a small room, but once inside, it felt like it went on forever and was beautiful. I wish I could have spent much more time inside. While we waited for our turn for the Infinity Room, we decided to go grab a bite to eat. We walked down the street beneath the LA skyscrapers, heading to the Cow Marketplace, right next to the MoCA, the Museum of Contemporary Art. This was a neat little area underneath the Omni Hotel, with several different restaurants to choose from, and a serene and peaceful shallow pond area to eat next to. This is also where the historic Angels Flight Railway is located. Although it has been closed for a few years, it once provided a useful connection between Hill Street and Olive Street for people who work in the area, and was a famous landmark of its own. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know what you think of the video. Visit journeyofone.com for more videos, bonus content, and to see what's coming up next on future videos. See you next week as I go on another Journey of One.